For the persons that are wondering about my gungo tree, let me go around. There's a better view. Is it better? Yes. Wondering if it is actually in ground or in a container. I tell you, it is in a container, you know? And look at the container. It's one of the smallest of the containers that I have here. When I just started gardening, these were what I was using before. Jugs that I cut in half, whether this way or the other way. See, it turned actually in a tree right there. Progress and progress and progress. It didn't do anything for December for Christmas, but it's still hanging there. And this is what it is doing for me now. So you don't need the biggest of container to put it in. The thing about it, you know, when they're contained, they would require a little bit more attention. But generally, gungo or pigeon peas, they don't require much attention. So seeing that it is contained, then you want to feed them. And I do my regular feeding as with everything else in the garden with my liquid fertilizer. So yeah, see there, doing its thing, looking good.
My Jamaican Backyard Garden, Portmore Edition. This is Gardening with Stacey. Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live, sweet jam.
Welcome and welcome back to another Gardening with Stacey. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Quite a number of you that came on board. I am so delighted to have you, and you're not just come, you interact. For my reading gardening family, enough love and respect to you always, and my channel members. Thank you so much for keeping the fort. I appreciate you one and all, and God bless you all. Of course, I continue to take on the challenge of maximizing this little tiny space to get massive yields. I consider it a blessing and a privilege to be able to grow year round. So of course I go about maximizing my space by doing a lot of companion planting in your gardens or for your upcoming gardens for the next gardening season. Just be you in your garden. See how it goes for you. Alright, so I've gotten quite a few comments about this okra. So on my package I just have burgundy okra. It is from Sow Right Seeds. Miss Antoinette told me that it is actually Hill Country Red okra. Somebody else told me that it is Alabama okra. Forgive me for not remembering who it was. You told me that it's Alabama Red, and then somebody else told me that it is Star of David. Yes, that's the name, Star of David. So I did actually got a chance to check it out when Miss Antoinette told me, because she was the first one told me when the video was posted. They do actually look like them. So I don't get a chance as yet to check out the Star of David. If that name is not correct, I'll put the correct name on screen because I'm not remembering right now. And the Alabama Red. So I'm going to check out those two as well. So some of you would remember this passion fruit vine. Guys, this really ministered to me. When I say minister to me, it ministered to me because if you notice, I cut off all the top right there because all was there is just dried up vines. Like those two that you're seeing, all three of them were dried up vines, but you had that green part right there. And I've been meaning to take out this for quite some time because I literally gave up on it because I was saying, alright, that not going to go anywhere. And this is to show you that when man do away with you, God still have you in mind. Look at this. When man put you down, God elevates you. Look at it. It is just shining. Look at God. When man writes you off, he still shows up and show off in your life. And sometimes that's all someone needs from us, you know, guys. Just a little patient, you know. Because I was going to throw this out, you know, and I didn't. Right here I have these 2 vines. So I got them a few days now. Haven't gotten a chance to put them in the soil. See, I have the containers here that I wanted to put them in. But I think I'm having a change of mind. So I may plant them with you as well as I may not. And I have some seriously right here to plant out. Still don't find anywhere as yet to put these leftovers turmeric that I harvested from the other day. So I have that to do. And I am going to plant these zucchini mix. Also, I'm going to plant some more of these rainbow mix carrots. So I have second thought. All right, let me show you. So this is where I was thinking about putting the passion fruit. I was thinking about putting both of them right there, around there behind these tomatoes, and then I would make a trellis. So the trellis I was thinking about was like this that my grapevine is on right now, right? Something of the sort. But then I'm sort of having a change of mind because I want to use this space for something else, because it gets a lot of full sun daytime, right? Now it's evening. I usually do my planting out in the evenings. All right, so these pineapples that I have inside here, so it's like they're in a waiting area right here because I had them thrown down, so I just stuck them in the soil right here in this half a barrel. But the intention, because they're not getting any sunlight around here, so I'm not expecting much progress from them than what they are actually doing. They are progressing, but slowly, because they need better location. So I'm thinking now, instead of putting the passion fruits there, is to get some containers and transplant me these pineapples over there. So this is actually the only surviving zucchini or squash, whichever it may be. It's a mix, for those who don't know, that I got. So I have no idea what seed is what, because everything was actually mixed together in one package, right? So this is the only surviving one. Had one in here, one in there, and one in here, I believe. And one of them died, but the other 2 slugs got to them. Yep. It is much better when you use a spoon to scoop them up. Let me give them a good soak. When I transplant them this time in the evening, I don't have to worry about them getting any transplant shock, and they won't be stressed out by their new environment. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, walk good.
Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live. Sweet jam.